Hi, this is Kimberly, and I would like to welcome you back to my channel, Bookkeeping Journey, where I share my journey towards becoming a full-time bookkeeper and also the knowledge that I have gained along the way. Today, I am going to show you and explain to you the difference between an expense and a bill. So expense versus a bill, or a bill versus an expense, however you want to put it. But before we go on with the video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up once you liked it. On to business. So a bill and an expense. We're going to go over to my favorite button, the new button, and this is the first way, as you can remember, where you go and you either create a bill or an expense, and I'm going to explain it to you in here. Bills and expense is receipts or invoices that we receive from our vendors, which is people that we buy from, right? So just that it's worded different, but it's basically a receipt or an invoice that you receive from your vendor. The difference between them, I can start this video right here after this explanation. The difference between them is an expense is when you go out there, you purchase something, you pay cash for it, and you buy and you get that product. So you pay cash instantly for an expense, and then you record it. So once you go out there and you purchase something and you pay cash instantly, that's an expense. You get a receipt afterward. A bill is when you go out there, you purchase something, you get you purchase something on credit. So a bill is when you go out there, you purchase something on credit, and you pay for it later, right? And if you could remember, if you have watched any of my videos before, either if you watched the expense video or the bill video or the navigation video, you would have remembered I went through this already, but I just decided to do a video where if any of you can't remember what it is, you don't have to go and search through that video, right? I'm going to go through it a bit further, so we're going to go into expense. And when I first learned about bills and expenses, it used to how QuickBooks has it used to confuse me, because I was like, bill and expense, what's the difference? And I always used to forget. So what I would do is that I would always come in here and I will open up both of them, but I will open up expense first, because bill explains itself, right? Explain itself, kind of, because we all get bills every single month. We as adults, we all get bills and we pay them at a later date. So it's like an invoice. Expenses now, as you can see, when you come in here, you have the payee, and that it has that payment method. It doesn't have any terms or anything like that. So that's how you can remember, well, look, this is the one that I went into the store, or I went and get this service and I paid for it instantly. I paid cash for it. So, and you just record how you paid for that. You put in all the information here, and that's it. That's what an expense is. So remember, expense, you paid for this, you pay for your product or service with cash, credit card. It doesn't matter how you pay for it. You give that person money for that transaction on the same time that you bought it. That's an expense. A bill now. Let's go in here because I don't want to make this video too long. A bill is when you use a product or a service and you have a limit to pay. So you have a time limit to pay it by. So you buy a product or service on credit. You didn't pay for it instantly. That is a bill. Remember the light bill scenario. You use your light and you use your water from those companies, and you pay for them at a later date. And we are currently in April, so all the light and water that you use this month right now that you're using, you're going to pay for it at the end of the month. You get a bill and it gives you a date to say pay by this date, due date. That's a bill. Okay, so that's all I can explain or try to get through with it to you. So one more time, a expense you pay for it instantly, and a bill you pay for it at a later date. You buy it on credit. Okay. If you want to match it to something to make it to remember it, a bill is like an invoice that you receive. An expense is like a sales receipt because you are the person paying for it instantly. It's just that it has a different wording. An expense is when you pay cash, and this is when you pay cash at a later date. You pay for this at a later date. That's it for me today. That's the most that I can go into it right now. If you don't understand it, leave a comment in the comment section below. I will explain it further for you. I just want to thank you so much for watching, and you have a good day. Bye.